20 years ago, Stratcomm Africa started initially with a volunteer and then with one young graduate employee sharing a study table on the communication discipline. Since then, Stratcomm Africa has served the needs of companies across many sectors, including aviation, telecommunications, finance, agriculture, mining, as well as more recently oil and gas, and also some national institutions, international development agencies, and corporate bodies that have been supported by the company's services. Stratcomm Africa recognized that improving human livelihoods required engagement with communities and communication was a needed tool. The Chief Executive Officer of Stratcomm Africa, Esther A.N. Cobart, told her success story and two subsidiaries which have been established by the company, namely Soft London, that focuses on helping business travelers of companies to adjust to the local content, and Skill Hive, a skills enhancement institution for individuals and organizations.
Vision, I believe, needs to be shared with others if it is to have an impact on the world around you. Vision needs to be shared with others if it is to have an impact on the world around you. The enterprise that is today's Stratcomm Africa started initially with a volunteer and then with one graduate employee on national service sharing a study table across which a lot of training in communication discipline began, with a view to turning some of those written proposals into valued products for both public and private sector products, which would make a difference to the lives of people. If two subsidiaries have been established by the company. One, Soft Landing, that focuses on helping business travelers of companies we serve to adjust to the local context, from arrival at the airport through to identifying various service providers for making their stay in Ghana comfortable. The other, Skill Hive, is a skills enhancement institution for individuals and organizations. These subsidiaries were established to facilitate the work of both local and international businesses.
Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Nana Oyelitha, presented awards to employees of Stratcomm Africa. She added, there is no doubt that rewarding excellent performance by any organization provides a good incentive for other staff for them to emulate those whose performance have merited these awards.
There is no doubt by members of staff of any organization provides a good incentive to other members of staff to emulate those whose performance has merited these awards.
In an interview later, CEO of Stratcomm Africa, Esther A.N. Cobart, told BTA News that the company's story is one of success as well as challenges and striving with a passion to surmount every obstacle.
People wonder why they need a communication specialist when they think they talk themselves, they can write themselves. So that's a challenge because you need to sell and sell and sell before somebody will accept your professional support, right? But when they are in crisis, then people come to us. But it is more expensive at that time. People like to throw money at crisis situations. What we are saying is be strategic, be proactive. You understand me? And so that is one of the challenges. Also, a lot of what we do is knowledge-based. So people don't see physical, tangible products most of the time, except for the brochures, the billboards and all that. But the advice that we give to people so that they get their communications and their reputation right is intangible to them. And therefore, they feel, what am I going to get? Do you understand me? So these are some of the challenges. And also, the industry is young. So getting very mature, professionals is some type, but for me, that's an opportunity to train, and that's what we have been doing.